Celebrate endings, for they precede new beginnings. Cheers to a new year and another chance for us to get it right. Don't live the same year 75 times and call it a life. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. The magic in new beginnings is truly the most powerful of them all. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide you're not going to stay where you are. Tomorrow is the first blank page of a 365-page book. Write a good one. New year, a new chapter, new verse, or just the same old story? Ultimately we write it. The choice is ours. I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past. The object of a new year is not that we should have a new year. It is that we should have a new soul. Your present circumstances don't determine where you can go. They merely determine where you start. It is never too late to be what you might have been. Life is about change, sometimes it's painful, sometimes it's beautiful, but most of the time it's both. Year's end is neither an end nor a beginning but a going on, with all the wisdom that experience can instill in us. What the new year brings to you will depend a great deal on what you bring to the new year. Never underestimate the power you have to take your life in a new direction. I hope that in this year to come, you make mistakes. Because if you are making mistakes, then you are making new things, trying new things, learning, living, pushing yourself, changing your world. You're doing things you've never done before, and more importantly, you're doing something. The new year stands before us, like a chapter in a book, waiting to be written. An optimist stays up until midnight to see the new year in. A pessimist stays up to make sure the old year leaves. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Ring out the old, ring in the new, ring, happy bells, across the snow, the year is going, let him go, ring out the false, ring in the true. Youth is when you're allowed to stay up late on New Year's Eve. Middle age is when you're forced to. On New Year's Eve the whole world celebrates the fact that a date changes. Let us celebrate the dates on which we change the world. You can get excited about the future. The past won't mind. The new year is a painting not yet painted, a path not yet stepped on, a wing not yet taken off. Things haven't happened as yet. Before the clock strikes 12, remember that you are blessed with the ability to reshape your life.